Sorry guys, I forgot to turn my microphone on. So let me recap here what we're doing. Basically, I am coloring in these mushrooms with the Candy Apple Red or Candy Apple Blossom from Laura's Art Corner. And I was going over, geez, I can't believe it. I always do that. And I was going over the fact that you can get these products that I'm going to be using today on Laura's website, which is laurasartcorner.net. And I do have a discount code to get you a discount. It is listed in my description box. And when you're at checkout, you have to scroll down just a little bit at checkout, and the discount, or the box is there. It's just down a little ways at checkout. And gosh, now I forgot what I was going over. Oh, I said that just make sure that you're utilizing that discount to get yourself a discount on her products. And this Candy Apple Blossom is a mica powder, not a color shift or a chameleon. So it'll be listed under mica powders. And I said that I would probably fast forward this. Because this is time consuming. And I was saying in the beginning that I'm going to brush the mushrooms with the Candy Apple Blossom, and I'm going to brush the greenery with the golden apple, and then the mushroom stalks with the saffron gold. So that was a little recap there on what I missed. I'm always not turning on my microphone. So dumb. I don't know why I do that.
Under the skies where the colors collide, Tiffany blue with a swirl so wide. Red top mushrooms stand so tall. Green leaves whisper they've seen it all. Aurora dreams, they're calling me. Swirling skies, wild and free. Step through the mist, let the magic show. This place, it's where my spirit glows. Rivers of light, lady dance on the breeze. A secret rhythm, it puts me at ease. Echoes of laughter from trees so wise. This is the world where my heart flies. Aurora dreams, they're calling me. Swirling skies, wild and free. Step through the mist, let the magic show. This place, it's where my spirit glows. Stars are humming, the beat so tight. Mushrooms sway under moonlit light. Leaves are clapping, a symphony's born. In this world I'm forever adored. Aurora dreams, they're calling me. Swirling skies,
Okay, y'all, welcome back. I got this all brushed, everything in there, got it all cleaned out, and everything's ready to go. Now I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. And we are going to put an awesome mix inside this ball. We're not going to do anything too super grand special, but it is going to be pretty cool. So I need to cut the tip off of here, and I'll show you how I do that. Basically, I just take my nippers and just cut, because this is too tall for that. So basically, I just cut this just like that. Oh, shoot. That one was a little bit too much. And then I just cut it diagonally like this. And then I just go around and cut it. I think my nippers are a little dull. Just like that. And then I just go around and cut it. All the way around. And voila, that's how you do it. Just like that. Okay, so now, put this back on here. I've got my acetate. Okay, so then we just take a pen and we draw around it. Just like this. And that's going to be our top. And then we're going to cut it out. Just like that. And then that is going to go right on top of there like that. But let's fill our ball up first. Okay, let me tell you what I used. I used distilled water. My hair's in my face. Distilled water and glycerin. And the glycerin I use, I get from Amazon, and it's this 100% pure glycerin. And then I just get the distilled water from my local grocery store. I don't use purified water or tap water because of all the impurities and all that good stuff in it. And distilled water just is the best. So then what I used in my mix is the Into Resin Glaze Tiffany. And let me tell you guys, it is gorgeous because this stuff doesn't sink. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and pour this in here. And that's all we're going to put in there. I figured mushrooms, magical, fairy. I knew I wasn't going to have enough. I got some more over here. Okay, let me mix up some more here. Just need a little more of this. Hopefully that'll fill it up. Not guaranteeing it. Can you see that in there, you guys? All that movement. It's so cool. Gosh, I just need a little bit. I'm just going to pour it in there clear. Okay, is my jar straight? All right, just a couple drops. Just like that. Okay, now I gotta make sure this is straight. Just like that. And UV resin. And my piece. Pull off my paper backing. And I'm just going to put my UV resin right here on my table. And we're going to put that around that edge without getting it in the water. Just like this. I mean, it's essentially just like doing a shaker, except for it's a big, gigantic shaker. Okay, now I'm going to set this right on top of there. Just like that. Press that down. And I'm going to get my light. And I'm going to press it down. Come on, get on there. Just like that. Cure that. Okay. And then I'm going to take this outer film off. Just like that. And then we're going to top this. Cover it up. Oh, guess I didn't see that. The light over there. Put that in there. First, we're going to do seal the edge. All the way around. Now I got to put more resin down. All right, let's test it. See if it leaks. Not seeing any leaks. It's still a little tacky, but I want to show you guys what this looks like. Is that not cool? Let me turn this light off back here. Is that not cool? That is so cool. All right, I am going to mix up some resin and we're going to get this ball in there and get it curing. Okay, I'll be RB. Okay, are we ready to get this in there? So the easiest way to get it inside there when it's a tight fit is to spray this with alcohol. It makes it slick and it'll slide right in there. But I'm going to pour some resin in there first. Hold on a second. Dang it. Got a hair in there. I've been noticing that Miss Sylvia Ann has been sneaking in here in my craft room because I've been leaving the door open because it gets so hot in here. Okay. Now, let's respray this so it slides in there without a hitch. Just like that. Now, you guys might be surprised. This is not going to take much resin because that ball is going to take up most of the room. And then I'm just going to spray more resin on, or more alcohol on top of it. And then I'm just going to keep pouring resin on it until it's filled up, which isn't going to be much. Check it and see if we're going to clear it. And we will, hopefully. Just gonna make sure some of our bubbles are coming up around here. I might put it in the vacuum chamber just to pull up any bubbles from the bottom, just to be sure. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the vacuum chamber, pull up any bubbles from the bottom, and then finish filling it, and then we'll be back on demo. Okay? See you in a little while. Bye. Hey y'all, welcome back. I think we're ready to take this out of here. There was some bubbles on the back that just kept coming up, even though I ran it through my my vacuum chamber. I watched it for quite a while, but it's on the bottom, so we won't worry about it. So let's see how this came out. Goodness, my hair just flew in my eyeball. That's pretty cool, y'all. That is really cool how that looks. It's just mystical. But I'm a little disappointed. This turned out more gold than it did green. So I may have to go over that with a metallic marker because I wanted that to be green. Let me see if I can find my metallic marker. Set it up here on this tape. So I wanted that whole bottom part to be green. I mean, I guess I could have done it with UV resin, but I want that metallic look. See what it looks like when it comes, or when it gets dry. So I'm going to go ahead and get this colored, and then I'll come back when it's done and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, BRB. Looks like when it's all done. Everything is painted. It looks really good. And I really like how it turned out. So we're going to shake it up here and see what this Aurora Tiffany looks like inside here. Doesn't that look really cool? I just love it. It's so pretty and so mesmerizing. I'm going to turn some lights off here and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So the lights aren't so bright. I'm move you down and put you on this light base. Isn't that pretty? It's so, the Aurora powder in there just glistens in there. It's so mesmerizing. Shake it up here a few more times so you can see what it looks like. Almost looks like northern lights. Shake it up here again. So pretty. I'm going to show you, turn it around here a few times, show you what it looks like. Just that. This is the glazed Tiffany from Into Resin. Very pretty. And this is what it looks like all the way around. Very nice. Put you back up on the tripod, and I moved it on to a color base so you can see what that looks like. So that is what it looks like. I'm very happy with how it turned out. So remember, stay curious, stay creative, and stay positive, and we will see you on coasting through the week. Thanks for coming in with me. Have a great night. Bye, y'all.